Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Tanner Houck.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And next is the designated hitter.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Houck, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a pitch. And that's just foul. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their left. But they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game.
Kiermaier on the go. It's just low. For a second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one inside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bloop single, and that extends the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Hit a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That is it. The catcher, number
So
9.
first and second with 2 outs. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
1 ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Fenway. And the starter for Toronto, Alek Manoah. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone. And this place is rocking. His 13th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Tried to intimidate with that fastball up again, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Pitch misses. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Manoah. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1.
On the ground, Biggio gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Rips that one center field. Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the second, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder.
Springer signed with Toronto after playing 7 seasons with the Astros. And one cool thing about his contract, Boog, is he made sure to include hotel suites for road trips just like you. And he might have the best room on the team for this series.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That is the third baseman of the 2, Justin Turner.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
On the ground to first. Slings to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a nice 11-game.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. They get the force, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Manoah back to work. And ball 1. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Gets the call, and it's 3-1. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
3-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
That was the emergency hack right there.
1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bounced out to short. Bichette. Over to first. And Story is out.
Batting up. The second baseman.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
When you hit up, then the word is out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 36.
Schneider.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting. Shortstop. Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays. The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. The Red Sox leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short, Story. Rolls across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. The right-hander back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hits the wall. Yoshida into second, and he's got it done.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is Springer. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
As Rafael Devers in the box.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on now. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. Up and in, 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Springer sizes this one up. Brings it in, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back in Boston, start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Jansen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Right side, Yoshida moving under it. Makes the catch. one up, one down.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
And that one is inside, ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now, and he's already singled in this game. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Red Sox by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter, 8, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up.
To get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Turner at third. Varsho on at second with 2 down. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Close play, but in there. It's 3-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Two outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now designated hitter,
Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Digging in, number 36. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Slap the other way, foul. First and second, 2 down. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Just misses there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. Got it! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom 4th, and here is Bobby Dolbeck.
The designated hitter, Bobby Dolbeck.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Still stepping in for Boston. Connor Wong walked his first time. That's a little bit low. That one missed. That's in there, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient in the play. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Trevor Story. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. That misses. And it's 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. 2 away down.
Up next is the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wong off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Wilyer Abreu in the on-deck circle. Pickoff throw. Wong back in standing. Three-2. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Fenway, here's the shortstop. Out, back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball in the play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you're ready to a better play.
And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's George Springer. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Houck gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Josh Winkowski.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Up and in, and that is ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out.
2-0.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So now Turner in on that right side. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back here at Fenway Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Wilyer Abreu. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 7.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Backed off the plate that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Mitch White preparing to come on if needed. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Oh, 2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho after it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gas when they practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And Devers hits that one. Springer hauls it in to end the inning. So it's no runs on no on base. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And a good eye there. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now that second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Just missed. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the batting order turns over. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a foul ball left side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty to the plate. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now the number 2 hitter. On the ground to third. Devers sends it to first. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there into the monster seats and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Chad Green on to pitch here, on for the 30th time this year.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 57, Chad.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. And he deals. That one misses. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball. Belton fires.
One
And
ball,
a curve misses
2 strikes.
outside. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all
No
over
matter
it,
number
but
10.
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
The
1 ball,
shortstop
1 strike.
takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So man aboard, David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Here comes a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man at second. Pop up here, third base side. Gets under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, 1-run game. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. As the lefty gets to work. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Bernardino, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. This one in the air. Story settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Juan gathers, throws the first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Mesa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And here it comes. Chopper right side. Biggio. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 7,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. To the right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And he swings over the top there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Rafael Devers getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And the pitch.
No, inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Liam Hendricks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's George Springer to start it off. There's a strike. And downstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. On a line. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Justin Turner now. That one's in there, and that is strike one. So the tying run at second, and fouled off.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Save! So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Runner from third, in to score. It's 4-4. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
One out, runner at second. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. To the right side. And that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. And they get Biggio for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Kiermaier now. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. With the go-ahead run at third, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Two outs.
Okay.
Number 36 waiting to hit for Toronto. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Joe stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. He was late there, strike one.
Man, it was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Dolman. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Connor Wong. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone. Makes hitters earn their way on base and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. That one at the knees for a strike. At the back going too soon, it's strike 2. In the air out to center. A long run for this one. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bo Bichette digs in. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And ball 1. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever towards first, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run is in. Guerrero round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Joely Rodriguez gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. We're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And first offering is fouled off. Jansen at second with nobody out. On the ground right side, Hamilton. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. This to center field. Abreu under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neill makes the catch.
The batter, 8. Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. That's inside. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 36 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is outside. Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Blue Jays trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Devers zips it to first, and that's the third out. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Red Sox 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Zach Pop.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
The pitch. Story in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. David Hamilton now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that's an out.
Now the center fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
That is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wait, whole team going.
Fans our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 19 hits. No errors, they left 13 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits. 2 errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we report to the Blue Jays. Right home, stay tuned.
La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al